Hello Tubesters. Oh, sorry about the creaky chair. Hello Tubesters, let's start again. Welcome to another one of my videos. I should have said it's Gav, but you knew that already. You think it's mad genius, don't you? It's inspection time. Yeah, we are twins. Me and Joe from Mad Genius Productions. We're separated from birth, what can I say? One got the LA lifestyle, one ended up here in the Black Country. Who got the better deal? Anyway, that's not why I'm here. This is a thank you video. The gloves will be apparent in a minute. Don't worry, it's not one of them videos, I can never get it on YouTube. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to this fella, I strongly advise you to go and check him out. Sorry about the glare, but there will be a link in the description. Yes, most of you know old Tom from the Ramblers 69 channel. It says styrene addict. Well, he probably is, but we all owed another one, don't we? Sean, cargo channel. Anyway, I want to thank you, Tom. I was in a competition. No, let me roll back a bit. This is one of Gav's videos. Indulge me. You do already. Well, some of you do, or two of you. The rest of you just, I can skip. We know. YouTube definitely knows, because it tells me in the analyticals. I'm there eating my lunch, munching on my sandwich. Correction. Archie's munching on my sandwich. I'm just eating the bread on the outside. And I see the postman, as we call him, Mr. Postman. Everybody's called Mr. Postman that delivers here. It's for Archie's sake. Go get Mr. Postman's parcel, and he goes barking at the door, and the postman will now gently put the fingers in, and you know, he trots off and he gets a treat. Anyway, I see this other postman driving a van, and he's got quite a sizable parcel under his that would be his arm, wouldn't it? Yeah, under his arm. And I'm thinking, oh my life, I swear I only ordered 2 bags of 28mm figures, but I do hit eBay a lot, and I'm thinking, oh, what have I bought? What have I bought that I didn't remember of? Especially with my bent head, you know what it's like. I thought, she's going to kill me. Luckily she's not in, so we'll just take it. Anyway, and then as soon as I see it, Florida, and I thought, and then I recognised the address. Obviously I knew it was old Tom. And I thought, I mean, heck, you know, Tom's never mentioned a thing, because occasionally we haven't actually, Tom, we haven't actually been on the old Instagram for ages. You'll be hearing from me before this video comes out, but we do confer backwards and forwards occasionally. He's usually talking me off a motorway bridge or getting me head off the railway line. He doesn't like to see trains written off trying to get over this head. And anyway, he sent me this thing, and it said like a model in there, and I thought that's very kind of him. And so that was a good pickup for the day. And I unbox it, and there's a nice note, which there's no point in showing you at the moment. And it's his, he mentioned a competition, which I do remember, even with his smashed up head. And he's got, how many thousands? 3,000? I can't remember how many subs that Tom's got. Stop waving your hands, Gavin. You look like Al Jolson. So, you know, 1 in 3,000 odd chance of 5,000. I don't know how many he's got. And I didn't give it much of a thought. Like most of us out there, I never win anything. And lo and behold, I have. What he did, I remember him saying he was actually going to build something, and it's the you know, this is me all over. It's come. He's left a couple of bits off, like the wheels, the windshield, windscreen, and he's actually put it down. He's actually given sent instructions because he knows what I'm like. But it's all the bits that would probably fall off. I've had a quick look at the pipes, you know, and it's the model, I've had to look at it, it's the 29 model Roadster 2-in-1. I've yet to see what it is, because he's wrapped it up that well, and he's even put one of them little cloths, microfiber doobry cloths, whatever they are, around it. So I have no idea what colour it is. I have no idea, what. So I'm going to do I'll just plant it on my little card display thing that I put them on, and we'll have a look. I can't believe that I am a recipient of old Tom artwork. Now, there's a few of the guys out there that have got a piece of Tom's work, and it's like, I've never been in an art gallery. There is some stuff I like. I like Western art, as in, you know me, cowboys. I like Old West. I love pictures of horses and, that type of stuff. But I've never actually been to a gallery or anything. This is my art, and whether it's figures or whether it's kits, whether it's tanks, whether it's cars, obviously cars polish and Shamey, he does all the blinging cars, and Tom, only occasionally they weather them, and I love them like this. I love them, well, she now. It's a rat rod that's to hell. I have no idea. I wouldn't care. It's a piece of old Tom artwork. The very first comment I ever said, he built a drag racer for Charlie Mack as a gift. And his channel appeared on the sidebar as it does. I was looking for 1960s go-go dancers, and old Tom turned up. No, I wasn't really. I don't go to. Well, okay. Well, I'm into Vietnam. Research, and I went over and had a look. And I actually put straight away. I put a comment down. Didn't know a bloke from Adam, and I just said that is a piece of art. It's real, something like that, real art, and it is to me. It's just art in plastic and paint. We've all seen his. I mean, he does such great. I'm just looking at his picture there. I call them Le Mans type cars, road racing. You know me, I'm not very good at cars. It was old Tom that's got me into the hot rods and that, and I do like the muscle cars as well now. The problem with me is I've got one that's still in the building stage, and the weirdest thing was Mars from Mars's garage, right, Mars, said like, oh, you should get back on that hot rod of yours, and I thought, yeah, I should do, because it's more or less there. It just needs, again with me, I just have these lapses in brain function and wanting to push forward on the next bit, and hopefully this will, whatever's under there gives me the push to do that. My problem, I've always said to all you guys, I can really appreciate the rods, the muscle cars and that, and the race cars, the rally car, anything that's, and I'll always like it. 9 times it's weird, because obviously being a military enthusiast, I like everything mudded up and dusted up and everything, but I do love these cars really and just the paintwork is the killer for me, not so much always the car, it's the paintwork. And I just think what Tom does is absolute art. And I'm always I'm inspired to go and buy a kit and then not build it. But I just love seeing his stuff. The only downside with Tom's channel is, as I keep telling him, putting 3-minute videos up. What entertainment is that? 3 minutes, come on. Not when you can sit there with some rubber gloves on going, never mind. Oh, sorry, there you are. Let's go down to the bench. I'm dead excited, aren't I? You can always tell head problems, you see. You either go boo or hee. Right. Before I have to go on any tranquilizers. No, I don't take medication. But it might be a first. So let's go down and see what old Tom sent me. Right, here we are at the bench, guys. I'm only on the little tripod. I'm terrified now of knocking some card thing. I'm terrified of knocking this over. Oh my life. Now what I'm hoping is, I wonder how I can get this past the IPMS Telford and tell them that I built. Well, technically I have built it, because I've put some wheels and exhausts on and a windscreen. Oh, look at this. Oh, right. Let's keep the cloth out of any type of crud. See, I've actually been working on my 1 in 72 Dragonfly. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, bloody hell. Right, hang on a second. Sorry for swearing, YouTube. Right, hang on. Let's just put her down for the minute so you can see what I can see. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic, Tom. Absolutely. I will let YouTubesters look at it in more detail in a minute. Sorry if it's a bit... What I'm going to do is, I'm hoping over the weekend to get everything on it, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. And then either that day or probably when my wife's out, because as I say, it gets noisy in the house with her around. That sounds bad, doesn't it? But you know what I mean. Inconvenient noises when you're trying to film. And then we'll do a proper... I'll get the overhead, well, not overhead, but I've got a large tripod, and we'll have a look at it better. So before we look at the inside, let's look at the bottom. Look at that. Look at the springs, man. Oh, that's attention to detail, isn't it? And look at the little drain plug. Even that's... Where are we, Gav? I'm trying to look through. See a little drain plug? Brilliant. Little oil filter. Oh, that's fantastic, Tom. Absolutely fantastic. Purple as well, lovely. I admired one of his purple cars he'd done before. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the engine. Oh, that's something to base my stuff on when I finally get my Roadster done. Trying to be carefully. I don't know how I'm blooming shaking here. So I can't get the camera any. I'm just too scared the thing's going to fall over. I've actually got my other hand around it in case it moves. Oh, look, I've got braided hoses. Oil breather. Oh, beautiful, beautiful work. Oh, he's got his Telltale little hot rod magazine in there. Got Moon Eyes, what do they call them? Mats. Don't worry, the steering wheel and everything. He's sent me all the instructions when he's highlighted everything. This is a steering wheel, Gav. Oh, look at that! He's even Gav's 29. Look at that. Can you see? I'll take some photographs now with it just on the deck like it is now, and then I'll as I say, when we've got it together, we'll have a proper. It won't be such an all-over video, me being yampy. It'll be a more structured video. But I was just, I'm just absolutely blown away with that. I'm not going to get the pipes out and everything, the exhaust pipes. Not yet, not until I've got everything done, because I don't want to mark and mess everything up. That's absolutely fantastic, Tom. I can't thank you enough. Look at them seat belts. Yeah, brilliant. Tom, again, you're an absolute gentleman. As they say, what we do in life echoes in eternity, and it's the truth in that. I'm not a religious person myself. I just mean, from my own point of view on that, if you can help somebody else out, and just being a good soul, I think that goes a long way in life. I can't thank you enough, Mara. I really can't. That is a piece of art, that is. I'll never be able to turn anything out like that. As I say, I wonder if I could get that in at Telford. I should actually get Tom to send me stuff over. I wonder if the IPMS will actually let me put in Tom's stuff, as in under Tom's name. Because this one came over okay. And he could actually see if he could win some stuff at Telford. I'll have to broach that with Tom, actually. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I can't thank you enough, Mara. As I say, he did it. you know, as a part of a competition, I'm just winning the 3,000, 5,000, whatever it was. I can't remember the subs. And also, I'd just like to point out as well, not only has he done all this, he paid massively. I'm not going to say how much, because that's between Tom and obviously the post office and me. He's paid massively to get this sent over. And he also put a couple of boxes, a little 1 in 72 figures in as well, which he'd won in a competition and wasn't going to use. But he paid a lot of money to get this over to me. That's why I can't send stuff to the States, because I just can't afford that type of postage. And then I'm always worried that you're going to hit my customs charges as well. But Tom, there ain't many people that don't know who you are on, you know, in our channel circuit, you know, all the people we know each other of. But definitely, if Tom's description will go in the, you know, just press it and it'll take you to his channel. You'll see the type of work he does. Absolutely flawless. Right, thank you very much. And just to do a quick fly past, I'm still better. There we go, 1 in 72, she's being built. Just so didn't make that up. I know I always screech to a halt sometimes with my models. But it generally was being built, and I've just had to move everything aside to get this video up. So guys, I know I've rambled all over the place, been all over the place with it. I'm just excited. So thank you very much if you've watched it all. I hope you have, because you need to see that. I'm going to put a few photographs up at the end as she is like this now, and then, as I say, you know, in a few days' time we'll have a pucker video where she's got all her rims and tyres, everything attached, steering wheel, all that good stuff. So look after yourselves. Thank you very much for stopping by and taking a look, and we'll catch each other very soon on another video.